Hello everyone. Today I got a really exciting video for you, and that is one of the Bratz going out dolls. And here we got Chloe. That's right. This is one of the new Bratz dolls. And again, I have probably said this before, but I'm saying this again. I love how they have rebooted the Bratz dolls. And yeah, and as a kid, I knew the Bratz dolls existed, but I never got around to buy anyone or get anyone. Um, now as an adult, I have gotten some dolls. I have gotten the remake dolls who they made for the anniversary, and I have bought one of the new Bratz dolls, always Bratz, and I am so happy that they are still going on. That now they have made a going out line. So this is so amazing. Bratz are popular again, and they have finally rebooted them in the most faithful way. Like you probably remember, 10 years ago, they made some more colorful Bratz dolls that had a little different sculpt and everything. And yeah, they wasn't really that popular. I kind of liked them. Those were the first kind of dolls I had with them, honestly. But I prefer these new ones and the old classic ones much more. I'm so happy that they have finally rebooted them in the most faithful way. So yes, and they are popular, so they are making more. I love it. So we got Chloe here, and I love how almost every time, the pay packages for the wet stores are shaped like almost like a little shopping bag. It's so cool. And this box looks very nice, very shiny with the going out line, and even here with the Bratz logo, and here it says Chloe, and it says a lot of cool little quotes here that is essential for Bratz. They self-express in the way you dress. Yeah, and yes, that's so beautiful. And I think there's a different iconic quotes for each character. Yes, and he says passion for fashion, but you already knew that. That is so cool. And it's from ages 6 and up. And you have a beautiful artwork of Chloe. She looks so cool. And the reason I wanted to get Chloe was because she's giving me the country vibes. That's right. So I really want to get her. I feel like there aren't enough country dolls out there. And I feel like we need more of that because we love that. Who doesn't love country doll that you can take out and take beautiful pictures and take with you on beautiful country adventures or summer adventures? Like I bet kids who are living on the country, I bet they would love these kind of dolls very much. Yes, and here's the back side of the box. Oh my goodness. And if you and just so you know, I have already started to open the box a little bit, but I decided to refilm the video and everything. But here it is. Here we have a very nice picture of Chloe, and here's there too. And I remember the August Spats came with a poster and stuff like that. I don't think this one does. It doesn't say it's gonna do that, but that's okay. It says going out, it says a nickname, angel, styling tip, be authentically you, self-express in the way you dress. Favorite going out activity, taking pics of your styling fits. Going out tonight? Yes. Of course, I'm passion for fashion. Yes. Oh, this is so nice. Oh my gosh. And here you can see, even here it says Chloe, aka Angel. It is so nice. So yeah, you guys, without further ado, let's take Chloe out of the box and have a closer look. And I cannot notice that I feel like these ones, I do believe these ones are actually easier to open up here from the roof. I normally don't do that because I don't want to ruin the handle, but I kind of feel like this would be the easiest way to get this doll out. We'll try that up here through the roof. Like normally I do it from the sides, taking out this so I can be careful with the boxes, but I guess we have to do it this way. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, you guys, looks like this box is definitely more advanced than the early ones, and yeah, that makes me a little bit sad that I might have to break the box. I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna try to peel in the scissors a little bit and cut it out carefully, the plastic, and maybe I can have to rip it out a little bit because I don't want to ruin this box. I want to keep it, so I'm gonna be careful taking Chloe out of the box, guys. We can do this. And another thing I want to mention is that this doll doesn't come with that many accessories. This line doesn't do that, and I'm kind of glad for that. That way I don't need to keep track of all of those kind of stuff. So, or try to get a bag to store these stuffs like I did for like Jasmine also. So I'm kind of glad I don't have to worry about that. And we just don't need that many accessories for bed stores every time. I think it's good with these things it comes with. It's totally enough here with a brush and a handbag and sunglasses. So nice. And again, we have the country vibes here. The purse here looks like a little cow. So cute. But yeah, again, I'm gonna take you out here and we'll be back in a minute. Yes, guys, I did it. I managed to take Chloe out and I didn't mess her up too much, thank God. Oh my gosh, maybe I made her hair a little bit messy there, but that's fine. That is because of the pigtails, you know. We can always straighten that out. But yeah, guys, I managed to take her out without destroying the box completely. I am so happy for that. So yes, just so you know, just carefully, piece by piece, just kind of pull it out a little bit with your hands. And but the waist here, you can actually reach in and cut with your scissor. I did that because that is the easiest way to get that part out. And then you just pretty much just take out a little bit. Like I know because you don't need to worry about this. She's a good quality doll. You got this. Alright, you guys, but Chloe is here. We're gonna take a look at her accessories her few accessories in a minute. But first, let's take a look at Chloe. And I don't know how much I kind of messed up her pigtails with the length here on where the elastics are sitting on, but I think they looked kind of like this. So yeah, that's okay. Again, we can fix this. This is so easy to brush and do. So, but yeah, but look here, Chloe. She looks absolutely amazing and her hair is actually very very soft, very nice quality. It's a little bit jelly in the end of the hair, but rest of it is very soft, very nice quality. I love it. And she looks so cute. She has a very nice face, nice big lips, and yeah, she looks just like Chloe. She looks absolutely amazing. And she has a very cool little jacket, very often kind of fluffy, very nice. Oh, and she has some like leathery pants, so cool. Look at the stitches there. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, I love it. And she has some very cool pink shoes, some black straps. That's so awesome. All right, but my favorite thing about this doll is that you can take off like what I seen on the pictures. This is so amazing. Okay, I cannot. It looks like it has some plastic on. Let me cut out that first, so we don't ruin the clothes. Alright, but my favorite thing about Chloe here is that you can actually take off the jacket, and that of course you can, and that almost makes it like a secondary outfit, almost like I am a little bit disappointed with these new Bratz, both in always Bratz and going out, that we didn't get an extra fashion and everything. But I guess that you can take on and off the coats kind of counts as an extra fashion. But this is my favorite part about this clothes is that you can take it off and definitely take off her jacket and definitely giving her the like country flair. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I'm not good at this today, but there we go. That is so cool. You can definitely give a very nice country look with this. Oh my goodness, I love it. She looks so cute like this. Look at this shirt. Looks very awesome. Looks very similar to stuffs I see in the clothes store. So cool. So I love it how it's like pink and white little squares. Look very countryish. And to go with these blue jeans looks so cute. So yeah, she looks like she's going out. That's what she going out to a rodeo. So yeah, that's the thing. And people are complaining a little bit that this Bratz going out line isn't like, it doesn't really have like a common theme together. They feel like they are dressed in very different outfits, but I don't mind that. I think that's good, honestly. Yeah, she do now. She looks exactly like in the picture, and she even has a little black rose there on her chest, there on the shirt. That is very cool. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys, the last thing we have to do now is looking at the 3 little accessories. I'm gonna take them out carefully as well. Alright, you guys, so here we have the accessories. They look very good. Of course, we have this iconic little Bratz hairbrush. This one is very pink and nice, which goes very well here for Chloe. And here we have some very cool little sunglasses. It says B there on that side, and here's like a mirror frame. It says B on the other side too, as well. And they look very glittery and nice. Cute. There you can see that. So she can wear it if you want. Oh my goodness, she looks so good. Oh, I can brush her nice hair. And of course, the best accessory here, my favorite here, is the little bag. Look at it. It looks like a little cow, like a cow pattern. It's nice little hard plastic bag. Right? It's it feels very nice to hold on. It almost feels a little bit leathery. It's almost, but it is still plastic, but it kind of feels kind of that soft, this plastic in some way. That's nice. Yeah, and it's almost a little bit rubbery too. But it's so nice, very nice. And here we have, you can actually open up the little bag so you can store if you have some small accessories. Maybe you find something on your little country adventures, or something like that. You can just store something little small to it. It almost makes me wish it came with some accessories to something store, but I guess you have something laying around at home you can use. I'm super happy with what we got here. This is awesome. Alright, you guys, but that was my little review of this Chloe doll from the Bratz Going Out line, and I think she's fabulous. I absolutely love her. I definitely feel like both if you're a Bratz fan, but also if you're a fan of like country style dolls, I definitely feel like this is a doll you should add to your collection. She looks really, really good. Like she looks good with both with and without her jacket. Again, I think she looks best without her jacket. Gives a very nice country vibe to me. But yeah, this is so nice, and yeah, I feel like she's like the best of these going out bad stars. I feel like this idea of her having a little bit of country flair feels most unique. I think it's absolutely adorable, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, there we have it, guys. I really hope you liked this review, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us an awesome comment on Instagram. Bye bye, everyone.